This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First play from the 25, and they'll throw. Oh, and they're going to get him again. 2 plays, 2 sacks by the defense.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
They'll look to throw. That one knocked away and incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
This opening drive not going as scripted. It is 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This fielded inside the 35. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. At their own 49-yard line.
No touch. 63. No touch.
To the air right away is Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
You can't teach speed. And a guy like this is just a nightmare for these linebackers. He's got a running start at them. You have no idea which way he's going to go. And he ends up just running right by you.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6. Alpha. Go Silver, ready? Crowd up, Yeti. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. He gets this complete, finding Adams. And And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. Hurts working in the pistol. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
3rd and goal.
Great, set. No touch.
A pistol snap, back to Hurts. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin White. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Kenneth Walker. Past midfield. Still on the move. And he will dive into the end zone. 99 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Wow, one of those breathtaking plays, taking it the distance, going coast to coast. A long run pays off with a touchdown.
And Mike, what looks like a simple handoff, just trying to pick up some yards and get themselves out of the shadow of their own goalpost. He got through the initial wave, and he is gone. He takes it the length of the field for 6.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
No touch, set. Silver, set. No touch.
Play action. Here's Hurts. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make them cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. To throw, Hurts. Open man, downfield, it is Adams. A gain there of 27 yards. Man in motion is Smith. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Connected with the tight end. That's Van.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Again, Hurts. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
Complete to Saquon Barkley. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Hurts again. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss. So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Hurts. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are back within 1. It's 7-6.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Wes Watkins going to bring it back. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. He'll take this in back at the 16. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Hurts. That is incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, Silver. Great.
Throwing is Hurts. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That is intercepted. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started.
That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10.
No touch that. Try left Yeti. No touch.
Now Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. To throw is Hurts. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The tight end Fant in motion. Hurts looking to throw on first down. This one complete to his tight end Fant. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Man in motion is Smith. On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. 3rd down. Here's Hurts out of the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, It winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Charbonnet. And he will have the Seahawks first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1. Back to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. He's going to air this one out. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly, and even though that one falls incomplete,
in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
This brought in out past the 20. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 28-yard line.
1st and 10.
Good, set. Hey, easy, 63, back. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Hurts to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. The tight end Fant in motion. To the air again. Hurts. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
It is 3rd and 10.
Go Silver, ready? Kyle up, Yeti. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A pass complete there to Smith. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
Yeti.
It's 4th down.
73. No touch.
4th down. Here's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. We
Tiger Hornet. Yo, Don't touch.
On play action, here's Hurts. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. The Seahawks scoop it up. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. They'll motion over Metcalf. A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yards. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll look to throw. That's into traffic, but taken in. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So Myers back out there. Had the field goal a moment ago. Now set to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Don't touch that. Hey, 73, 73. Hey, Silver. Don't touch.
Hurts to the air on first down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10.
Crowd left Yeti. Don't touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. 14 on the pickup. Good for an Eagles first down.
Crowd left Yeti.
That's good for an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hey. Don't touch.
Hurts will try it again. Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
Don't touch that. Crowd left Yeti. Don't touch it.
Hurts again. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Now, 2nd and 4. Again, Hurts. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That'll be taken in by Barkley. He is in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little...
And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Their own 28-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll motion over Metcalf. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed him the most.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Now this time, and the rush gets there. Down he goes. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd, and they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Now the point after drop from Myers. It's up and through. And the Seahawks go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
No touch that. 63, 63, 63.
They put Adams in motion.
No touch.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Great, set. No touch.
Hurts. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Here's 1st down.
Out.
First down.
No touch that.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
No touch.
Now it's Hurts. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. They move to